This is my pre-FODMAP elimination phase video. This is my body. We're very bloated. We're very angry. See the bloat? See the anger? My doctor recommended that I mess around with FODMAP to see if foods I'm eating are irritating my stomach and causing bloating. I don't have pain, but I do have bloating. I don't have constipation, but I do have a lot of bloating. So today's day -1, because I'm calling tomorrow day 0, which will be Sunday, picking up the food, prepping the food, and Monday, which is arbitrary, Monday will be day 1. Today is day 0. I'm calling it day 0 because I will not be eating the FODMAP today, but I just got back from my HEB run to pick up all the foods that I'm going to be eating this week. Keeping the recipes pretty simple, but here is my body today. I did not weigh myself. I am feeling a little bit less bloated after waking up, but still definitely feeling bloated and angry. That's why I'm doing this. So body day 0, bam. Vegetables, zucchini, squashes, carrots, bell pepper, tomatoes, spinach, kale, and those are all my vegetables. Proteins, we've got some tofu. I'm going to include the feta in the protein, even though, I mean, it is and it isn't. Eggs, some almond milk, chicken. I specifically picked this almond milk because it says it's supposed to have really short ingredient list: water, almonds, salt. 100% why I picked that, and I am very grateful they had a $2 coupon because that's expensive milk. In the back we can see chia seeds, pine nuts, water chestnuts. I did get some vinegar, some oats, and some fruit and avocado. And so it's day 1. It's early. I'm off to work. Not feeling as bloated up here this morning, but I felt so gross yesterday that I barely ate anything. Today I have overnight oats with berries, a vegetable salad with a piece of chicken. I brought some avocado, and I'm not gonna have any creamer in my coffee. I don't know my weight. I don't know my measurements. I know my bloat. Day 1. It's the end of day 1, and I've eaten all of my meal prep stuff. I tried to finish eating earlier in the evening. I'm about to go for a walk with my friend to help digest. But everything that I said I was going to eat, I ate, and nothing more. I didn't have any creamer in my coffee, and that was honestly the worst part, but today's not so bad. I'm excited to see how I wake up in the morning, to be honest. I know this will take a bit to work things out of my system, I guess, but encouraged. Today is day 2. I do not feel well. I woke up with a headache and a lot of gas, and for the first time this gas hurt in my belly. So not sure what to do about that. Anyway, here's my body. Here's my bloat. It's all... I don't know. I don't even have anything to say. I'm wondering if it was also rice. I had rice last night, not right before bed. I ate before I went on that walk. I think I said. I cannot keep a camera straight to save my life. I'm wondering if it's also rice. I feel like absolute ass today. It's the end of day 2. I don't believe I will be eating dinner tonight because I feel like dog shit still. I've had a headache all day. I'm assuming it's the sugar. I've also been bloated all day. I feel like this is even worse than this morning. What's happening up here. I feel like it's even worse. one day, same day, and I ate the same exact thing that I ate yesterday. I ate fucking oats for breakfast with hard-boiled eggs and some berries, chia seeds. I had that, and then lunch was the salad. It was the salad with the cucumbers and the feta and the pine nuts. I learned that cherry tomatoes are not the best tomatoes. We'll sort that out later. I'm eating it. I'm eating it. I made it. I'm eating it. Right? I don't even think I had a piece of chicken with that. No, I had a little bit of avocado. Don't worry. It was a little bit of avocado and some tofu. Anyway, so I'm actually going to start writing everything down because this... World's quickest video, day 3. This is the morning I'm going to work. I feel at about 50%. This is what we've got. It's okay. It's better than I felt yesterday. Day 3. Day 3. I skipped lunch. And by skipped lunch, I mean I didn't have that salad. Just in case. Also, I did a half day at work because I think the reason I was feeling so shitty yesterday was because there's apparently some bug going around the office. So I don't know if that's also just like poor timing to where I tried to implement changes in my diet and then also maybe caught a little stomach bug. I don't know. I'm about to go for a walk. I'm feeling 50% bloated. You can see it, but is what it is. I don't know if it's too soon. I had, again with the camera, she drifts. I had chicken and rice and vegetables at about 2 o'clock for lunch. And then, honestly, my stomach felt really weird after that. Again, I'm not sure if rice is a thing for me. I don't know if rice is a thing for me. And I don't know when I should try and take rice out and see how I feel. I'm not on it. Like potatoes, I think I would replace it with potatoes, brown potatoes. Anyway, this is a random check-in. This is a random I'm going for a walk. This is a random, this is my body at like 5 o'clock. Still feeling pretty bloated. It is the end of day 5. And I have so much to say. But first off, thank you. I'm currently being haunted. This is my body. This is my body. This is my bloat. Honestly, not feeling too bad overall. Yeah, I made it. I have eaten low FODMAP. I have adhered to the diet. And I'll say it first, coffee no creamer was the biggest one. And just either tea or water and almond milk outside of that. So that was, I feel like, going to be the biggest thing. That was going to be hard for me, and I'm really happy with that. I don't even know what to say. There was a stomach bug going around work. Tuesday through Thursday was rough. I didn't go to work Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday were half days because I felt like death. I felt like absolute death. So I think just not even having an appetite, we're going to silver lining that. We're going to silver lining that I think I had a stomach bug. Also, haven't talked about this yet, but I am on hormonal replacement therapy. I take progesterone and testosterone and DHEA currently. And this is my 2nd month of that, and my doctor recommended I increase my progesterone, and that fucked me. Honestly, I think that was a huge part of it. I felt so sick. So Thursday night into Friday, into today, today's Friday, I went back down to 1 pill instead of 2. Anyway, so I think that's part of why I feel better today, but also don't know. There was literally a stomach bug going around, and I'm just gonna not worry about that. I'm not gonna think about it. I'm feeling better today, and I ate low FODMAP all week. And I think I'm going to do a video on my thoughts outside of my body, but I'm feeling okay. It's been 1 week. Wanted to do a comparison video because today is Saturday again. So today was day 0. So it's been a week since day 0. And I just want to do a comparison. This is my body. This is my bloat. Although I'm not feeling too bloated today, to be honest. That was it. Well, I think I found a better way to record a video of myself instead of standing in front of my mirror. So I'm gonna give this a try, do a little reflection. Like I said, it's day 7 effectively from day -1, right? Like it's been a week since I decided, hey, I want to do this. I'm going to try and prepare for it. So I took some pictures, took some screenshots of the video that I did from that day, and I did a comparison. I put the same clothes on, and it's night and day. It's wild. I was wondering how effective with reducing bloating, and I'm glad I took those pictures, because if I go based off of how I feel, it's different than pictures. The proof is in the pictures. I think it's drastic. Without having had taken my weight or my measurements or anything like that, just some pictures, like I still think it's got to be a couple inches of bloat is gone, which is really cool. It's really cool. All the videos that I watched, I think, were incredibly helpful. All the articles that I read were incredibly helpful. I don't feel like I was deprived at all this week, which is pretty cool. I did buy some Go Macro bars, mostly because I'm going to be traveling next week and I wanted to have something that I could bring with, because I don't want to be in a pinch and eat something that's going to set me back necessarily. So I bought 4 of them to try the different flavors. Having that in the house was a bigger trigger than I think anything else, which is cool to know. I said in a previous video that I made that I do struggle with emotional eating, and I was stressed out today. My anxiety peaked. So between yesterday and today, I ate all the bars, and so we'll just call that what it is. So I don't think I'll be buying those to have in the house moving forward, because it triggered my eating, triggered my binge eating when I was stressed, where having whole foods, I just don't think triggers it in the same ways, which is fine. I would rather at this point, I think, start to sit with my discomfort more and figure out what those emotions are, and not continue to just eat like shit. But yeah, I think it's really cool what happened in a week. I think overall I feel about 50% better. I still feel discomfort in my stomach, but 50% is 50%. I think that's really encouraging. I don't know. I'm ready for week 2. I've got all my foods, and I'm going to prep them tomorrow. I have some changes that I made. Potatoes instead of rice. I'm going to be real careful with my feta and pine nut usage. I incorporated some dates and Brazil nuts, which I'm excited about. Those have tasted really good. Man, speaking of taste, my coffee tastes like ass now. And I don't just mean like I'm so used to creamer, and so my coffee just doesn't taste as good because it doesn't have any creamer in it, but like the coffee just tastes gross, which is wild because I've drank black coffee before, and this even has almond milk in it, right? Like it's not black coffee, but I think my palate is changing, which is fascinating. The Brazil nuts taste pretty good, and I don't know if I've ever like had a nut before and I was like, oh, this nut is so good. But the Brazil nuts taste pretty good. So yeah, excited for week 2.